What is up, everybody? Timberverse here today, and we have to talk about this clip that is trending on social media from Greg Miller. He's apparently talking about people who are having PC problems in The Last of Us Part 1, and said if you are having these problems on PC, you deserve them, you traitor. Now this is obviously, people are saying it's a joking clip. He could possibly be joking, not taking it seriously. But there are people who are actually taking this post seriously. Like, people actually believe what he's saying. Like, even though he's joking, saying you're a traitor for playing the game on PC and not playing on PS5. A lot of people honestly believe what he said, that you should be able to play, that you should play this on PS5 and not PC. They actually do view this as traitors, a traitor's action. So, he's joking. There's some seriousness to this, to some people. So let's look at the clip and let's respond afterwards. Let's play it.
PC players, on behalf of all PlayStation players, got you dumb bitch.
God damn.
I told you how long ago, buy the console. You're like, now I want 100 million frames a second, blah, blah. Well, how about 14 crashes in 4.5 hours? You stupid idiot. You stupid fucking idiot. How stupid do you look right now, huh? When it crashes and your screen goes black and you see the reflection of your goblin self hunched over with your mouse and keyboard, do you go, oh my God, I've wasted my life with my drivers. Oh, my 4080 can't run this game. Oh no, what do I do? It's not too late. TurboTax, finish your taxes. Sell this fucking piece of trash. I don't care that it glows blue and it's got some coolant. And oh, look, it runs an anime on my graphics card while it goes. You seen this kind of shit people are doing to these things now?
It runs an anime on my graphics card?
I've seen screens on like the inside. Fucking PCs that can't even run The Last of Us Part 1. I warned you. I begged you to support the Vita. You didn't. This is what you get. You reap what you fucking sow, PC players.
So I don't get what the last part of the end was, support the Vita, like what the Vita has to do with this, but it's like if you're a PC gamer and you want to just play this game because Naughty Dog promised and say, hey, we're going to bring this game over to PC so you can buy it. I don't see what the issue is. Like, why are you blaming PC gamers for this game not working? That makes zero sense. If anything, it is Sony, Naughty Dog, Iron, what was the studio called? Or the people who ported this over? The people who did the horrible Batman port before in the past? Iron Galaxy, I believe. They need to be responsible for this, not the PC gamers. They just want to buy a product that was advertised on a Steam store. So I don't see why it's their issue. So it's completely ridiculous. This rant that he did is completely ridiculous. Once again, people are saying he's joking. He has a joking nature to why he's saying it. So I don't know. But then again, there are people like this who's saying, a grain of rice is larger than my sympathy for PC elitists with broken PC ports, with a broken port. So once again, Greg Miller might be joking, but it's some fanboy saying, hey, these PC gamers deserve to suffer for playing this game on PC and not PS5. Like, this is just really bizarre at that point. Like, really? It's a video game. I just don't understand why these guys who say they love this Last of Us franchise, they don't want more people to experience this franchise. Like, it's just very weird. Unless you're on PlayStation, you cannot experience this franchise, according to these guys. Because this post is completely ridiculous. Like, really? You don't care that people are having issues that's making a game look like this? Like, what is this right here? This is what people are experiencing when they're playing The Last of Us on PC. They're either experiencing this, or I don't even know how you describe this. Their hair is like all screwed up. Joel looks like he aged like around 50 years. Like he's like around 100 here. This is what people are experiencing, or they're just experiencing just the game just crashing every 14 seconds, like you stated. So I'm not okay with that. It's like PC games are just gamers like everybody else who don't play the game. I don't see what the issue is. But because it's a PlayStation exclusive, people are just feel no way to play their game, which is very bizarre. So let's see what people have to say about this. I'm so sorry to all you PC sponsors. You can send the funds directly to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you got a PC sponsor, they're not going to like this message so far. PlayStation fan craps on PC gaming while wearing merch for an Xbox podcast. Exactly the kind of chaotic energy only you can have. They're putting it out on the Vita. Oh, maybe the correlation is because this game can be played on the Steam Deck while the Vita is like dead at this point. But that's supposed to be like Sony's key handheld gaming component. You can't, like, Vita's dead, so you can't play handheld games on a Vita. So probably that's why you brought up the Vita then. I assume that's why. You dropped this, so he says he deserves a crown for calling out PC gamers and they should have bought a PS5. Where it's like they don't have to buy a PS5 with Naughty Dog is saying, "Hey, you can play this game on PC." So I don't get it. Um, and we're worried Microsoft Activision released subpar versions of games on other platforms. Good counterpoint, Sony. Yeah, Sony doesn't really have to worry about that talking point that somebody's going to sabotage their versions. When it seems like their own studios, the people they're hired, are actually sabotaging their versions themselves. So you don't got to worry about that, Sony. People have paid $70 and endure another well-intentioned social media message like this one they received for Last of Us 2's delay. I can see why you're cackling in a corner about said people have not chosen the console, so it could be incredibly annoying. Meme or no? Yeah. At the end of the day, if you spend $60 or $70 on a game, you expect it to work. I don't see why people are rejoicing for people who spent their hard-earned money for a game that doesn't work properly. That just seems kind of ridiculous to me. From what I'm seeing, it's a pretty piss poor port, but I didn't plan on playing it. For those who purchased it, it sucks. Sony Skyrim should be performing better. You're about to get cooked. Instead of addressing the terrible Sony port, you decided to blame PC. This is beyond cringe and one of the worst takes I've seen in a long time. Yeah, it is very, like, he could have honestly just talked about, like, why are they having issues? We decided to do this whole troll route, which just makes zero sense to me. PC gamers right now, I'll just wait for the last one's going to PC. How are they the clowns for waiting for it to come to PC? Like, Sony whole message, they're going to bring these games to PC. So is there a problem that they waited for it to come to PC? Like, once again, I'm not understanding the logic. How is it PC gamers' fault that they are waiting for the game to come to PC? Like, not everybody wants us to buy a PlayStation. Just it's just easy because people understand that everybody wants to buy a PC. They can understand the flip side. Not everybody wants to buy a console, which I don't understand why they can't grasp that nobody wants to buy a PlayStation. Not everyone wants to buy a PlayStation. So, because they'll make a PlayStation exclusive for PC, they might as well attempt to make it for Xbox too. Well, they don't got to make it for Xbox because that's their direct competition. But if they're gonna make it for PC, make a PlayStation exclusive on a PC, they might as well put at least full blown effort into doing it. And why are they half-assing like they're doing with this copy? What a weird man. Pushing this narrative that all PCs are garbage and not the narrative that Sony/Naughty Dog pushed a garbage port out too early, make it make sense. Yeah. He's not gonna talk about how they rushed this port out, like, for a cheap cash grab. Like, just does not tackle the serious situation there. I watched this 15 times today, and I think I might watch it more. 15 more. So Sony fanboys loving this news. They're loving that somebody is blaming PC gamers and not Naughty Dog or Iron Galaxy or Sony in general. As a console gamer myself, I disagree with this. It's up to the devs to optimize a game coming to PC and anticipate the many different rigs that can play this. Yeah, this is unacceptable. Like, once again, this image looks so. These images look so wild. Like, this is crazy. I don't even know this doesn't even look like a PS3. This is like some PS1 and Nintendo 64 graphics. Like, this looks horrible. I think I can pass on this one. No need to replay the exact same game that been released 4 times in the last 10 years. The amount of people not realizing he's joking. Yeah, like I said, people say he's joking, but how many Sony fanboys are big in his rant or whatever, saying he's right? Like, you can say he's joking, but a lot of Sony fanboys agree with the sentiment that PC gamers should be blamed for playing a PlayStation exclusive on PC. Like, they should be the ones blamed for buying a game. Like, really? No lies detected. PC sucks. I got a Steam Deck a decent human being, and I've been okay. I don't know do something about that. This console slash PC rivalry, nonsense rivalry distracts you all from the fact that the real enemies are the people running these companies who rush out ports before they can actually make them work. You all deserve to have games you pay for run well. Finally, it's like somebody gets it. If you pay your hard-earned money for a game, especially a full price at that, it should run well. Like this whole console rivalry just makes zero sense at the end of the day. Like if somebody pays for a product, it should run well, and you shouldn't make mockery of somebody who paid their money and the game is not working well. So it's just like. Yeah, so you just see Sony fanboys. People only got the consoles and making mockery of PC gamers, but I don't know. Like I said before, if I were to see this, I would not be laughing at this if I was a PC gamer and I bought this game at full price. Because I heard that some people aren't even getting refunds for this because the issue they had with the I guess like the shading issue that could have took over 2 hours to get that everything downloaded and situated. So you could still not have the issues. And 2 windows is past the return window on Steam. So some people bought this probably not even getting refunds for this game. So I just can't see the humor in that, to be honest. The Last of Us 1 is a bad port. It's not PC's fault. It's Iron Galaxy, a company who is infamous for porting Batman Arkham Knight, known for its bugs in terms of optimization. I get this was a bit, but please shut the hell up. It's not the PC's problem, it's the bloody games. Yeah. The joke is the person who unironically rebuys The Last of Us, even if they have played it on the PS3, 4, 5. I mean, why can they? I mean, it was a product out there. They want to buy it. They see the value in it. Why is it bad for them to buy it? Like, even me myself, I'm not buying it again for full price. But if somebody sees the value, why should they be shamed for doing so? And why should they be rewarded with a broken port that doesn't work? This is a whole grown-ass man literally fighting a console war with gray and his beard with wife and child. This is completely pathetic and a testament to how game media really does hire adult children. And then again, just to add to this guy joking about this, he's jokingly saying this. You know, people can hide the truth behind a joking demeanor too. Like he could be joking, but it's completely his sentiments. Like he really feels this way about this. Like screw the PC games for buying this PlayStation exclusive. PlayStation exclusives only be on PlayStation. A lot of people, like I said before, a lot of these fanboys believe that these PlayStation exclusives only be played on PlayStation, even though Sony themselves are advocating this initiative to bring these games over to PC. So definitely interesting. This is what losing that one game does to my first. Yeah. If you ever felt sad and down in the dumps, just think to yourself that at least you're not this guy. So half the comment section is roasting this guy, while the other half is just praising this guy. So it's definitely a mixed bag in this comment section right here. If everything in my life is sad, at least I'm not getting angry at people for owning a computer. Yeah, that is a very wild concept. It's a very wild concept to get mad at somebody for playing a game that you say that you love, but you're mad that more people get to play that game. So that's definitely another wild concept right there too. I don't have this issue because I didn't buy the game. Imagine acting like this and thinking you're the good guy. Actively seek help. Yeah, that's definitely a crazy rant this guy went on. This is why I have turned to revolutionary PC practice, not buying your crap because I have a back door. F your face. He's pretty much saying pretty much went the 7 C's route with this whole port right here with this game. Oh no, a mid remake of a decentish console exclusive won't run on my system. Whatever will I do? Weird how most games are relatively easy port over to PC, but a game made specifically to include the PC market is doing utter crap. Cope. Okay. Oh man, this made video game doesn't run well. It goes back to playing the hundreds of other peak flawless masterpieces that Sony ball garglers cannot even experience due to being cut caged to a PS5, soon to be worthless and lacking the frontal lobe development to experience Kino. Damn, some people are really triggered about this little rant he did. Which, if I was a PC only player and I saw some Sony fanboy doing this, I'd probably be triggered too, to be honest. So I don't blame him. Sony D in your jaws for the free. Jeez. No one at Sony will ever acknowledge your existence. Yeah, so PC gamers and Sony guys are going back at it. It's just funny. Imagine being this dumb. Imagine being such a sad human being that you feel the need to shame people for buying a bad port on the wrong platform. It's an effing video game, you man child. Just be happy people can play it, and sad is not a good port. Is this how you want to be remembered after you die? Oh, man, they are definitely not happy. You are a moron, lol. Sony wants this stuff on PC. Yeah, Sony definitely wants it on PC, but they're not good. They're doing a good job at showing people, giving people faith in their PC ports. But this is how the results are. You got people looking like some type of Stone Age people. I don't know. It's just looking weird. It's just looking real spooky when you got the characters looking like this, and the character in the game keeps crashing. So I am gonna conclude it right here. This has gone along enough. Like I said, people have some interesting thoughts about this take. Like I said, some people say he's joking. Sony fanboys are agreeing with him with the sentiment, which is actually problematic because if Sony promises these games will be on PC, why are you blaming the PC audience for actually buying the games? That makes zero sense. Well, whatever. But those are my thoughts. Definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.